Hi there, it's Martha. If you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. I have a Rose Girls haul today. I know, I'm supposed to be on a low buy. I know, but this one had this particular RTS that I'm going to show you had a scent that I had a sample of and I fell in love with, and I warmed it actually last month at the end of September, and then I really loved it. And I was like, I know she had it on a pre-order weeks ago and I didn't order it because I hadn't tried the sample, blah, 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 trying to be good. And I really loved it. So Summer Michelle reached out to me and said, guess what? She's offering Salem. And I was like, oh no. So there goes the low buy a little bit. I've still been all right. I've still been okay. I'm trying to think. I haven't placed any other orders this week. So that's pretty good. But so anyway, I looked at the list and there was definitely some that I wanted to get. And I was just really grateful to be able to do this on my phone because I was out and about when the RTS went live. And I was able to get a couple of things. So let's get started. Okay, first off, I never show these, but I should, right? So that is in the box, and it is her information here. So Jenny is the owner of Rose Girls Wax, and she is on Instagram and Facebook. Now I've unpacked it because, of course, my address and stuff is on the box, but I'll just show you how cute that wrapping paper is. Isn't that cute with the ghosts? I'm going to keep that. And possibly use it this week since I do have some friends coming over. And yeah, let's get started. I'm going to reach in here because I see some samples. I see the samples. So I'm going to reach in and grab the samples and let you know what they are. So this first one is Luke Steiner. This is Absolute Coffee Pumpkin pecan waffles, pancakes, and vanilla crunch donuts. I'm actually warming this scent in a scoopable from Scoopable Wax Melts, which is owned by Kathy and Tim, which is Jenny's parents, actually. So it's kind of funny that I got that. I do like that scent. I have, like I said, the scoopable that I'm warming downstairs right now, and I do enjoy the scent, but gotta show you that. That is just super cute. Love that. It's like not the headstone. What do they call it? Like a mausoleum? Is that's called? The cemetery? Yeah, I love the scent. I love coffee. And this is a great coffee scent. I do also enjoy pumpkin pecan waffles. I love the crunch donut in here. There is this crunch kind of a scent. It's a great coffee scent. So Luke Steiner, thank you for that sample because I don't have it in like the harder wax form. And this next one is Badger State Cocoa. I know this is a very popular blend of hers. This is hot cocoa, peppermint, and marshmallow smoothie. I know my friend really likes this and she got it earlier in the year. And I don't believe I took any because I thought it was just okay. But I'm glad to have a sample of it here. And this is a good sample, right? Look at this. I mean, this is bigger than our normal samples. Yes. Her peppermint is strong. I will tell you that. And I think that's why I told my friend, like, no, I'm okay. I don't need any. Her peppermint is very strong. It is a good scent. I'm not crazy about chocolate scents in my wax. It's a lot of peppermint with that cocoa. I almost can't call it hot cocoa because that peppermint really cools it off. But, I could see why people like it. It's just not my favorite scent preference. But I know my friend likes it a lot. So she's coming over tomorrow. So she can have that. Okay. This next one is all apple, clove, honey beignets. And I don't think I was originally going to get this. And then I watched some videos. This is always the problem. You watch videos and hear people like sniffing it and going, oh yeah, that smells so great. So plus I love beignets. I love that scent. And I like honey and I like clove. So let's see. It's a good one. It definitely get that clove. I do get the honey. And that bready beignet note. The apple in here, this is a cooked apple, like a baked apple. And that apple I like. So it's got definitely a baked apple with almost like a pastry, right? This is so that beignet gives it that pastry kind of baked scent. And then the apple and clove and honey is like the fruity cooked part of a bakery scent. Yeah, so that is good. I do like that one a lot. So apple, clove, honey beignets. Okay. I mean, I've mentioned this. If you say pistachio and eggnog or any combination of the sort, I'm like, yes. So this was a new scent, I think, or new. It wasn't part of a previous pre-order. This is pistachio, eggnog, ice cream. I mean, can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with these scents. So I'm excited. It's good. It's so good. So her pistachio is very good. Definitely getting that. I'm not... Okay, wait. So sometimes you have to let this like air just a second, because at first I'm like, I'm just getting a lot of pistachio and kind of a creamy ice cream. And I definitely got that ice cream that I wasn't getting that initial first sniff. I'm not getting as much eggnog right off the bat, but like sometimes it takes a few seconds for the scent to go from my nose to my brain. Yeah, mostly what I'm getting right off is the pistachio and kind of that creamy ice cream cone. But every once in a while, okay, if I pump it a little bit, I'm getting some of that eggnog. So we'll see. I'm sure it'll come through more as it's warming or as I let it cure. I try not to use any vendor wax. I try to let it cure for like at least a month anyway. And I have noticed definitely scents to change a little bit in that short period of time, in just a few weeks. So yeah, I'm not getting a lot of eggnog. I get little hints of it here and there, but it's still good. Even if there was no eggnog in it, it was just pistachio ice cream, I would have gotten that. So that is pistachio eggnog ice cream. All right, so this next one, and these are all new to me except for two, I think. But this one is new. This is opposite of keto. This is jelly donut, sugar cookie dough, monster cookie, royal sugar cookie, waffle cone, pretzel, cream cheese frosting, and jelly donut. Opposite of keto, jelly donut. It just, I think someone has sent me like opposite of keto, but not with the jelly. Okay, I got the jelly right off the bat. It's almost like a raspberry or like a jam, is it blackberry or raspberry? Could be like a combo. It's like a berry jelly donut. I love her monster cookie and her sugar cookie. Oh, there's a lot of, yeah, I just got a good whiff of it. There's a lot of good cookie bakery yumminess, but the jelly donut just kind of flew out of this bag. That was definitely the top note for sure. Yeah, super happy with that. That is opposite of keto jelly donut. Okay, this next is absolute gingerbread eggnog. Eggnog again. Absolute coffee, spiced gingerbread, and creamy eggnog. Okay, here I'm definitely smelling the eggnog right away. And I get a little bit of coffee, not a lot, but it's there. It's definitely there. And a lot of that spiced gingerbread. This is very good. I think initially I didn't purchase this one because I just haven't had a lot of experience with spiced gingerbread, and I wasn't sure if I liked it or not, but I like it. I like it, and with that eggnog, oh, that is good. Now, it's almost smelling boozy, like a boozy, it almost smells like a boozy coffee drink with eggnog. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Okay, this is delicious. I'm so happy with that one. So that was absolute gingerbread or absolute ginger. Yeah, gingerbread eggnog. Next up, we have Campfire Snacks. This is campfire marshmallows, saltwater taffy, and cuppa cake. I'm also not very familiar with saltwater taffy. I know a lot of people like it, and I'm like, okay, well, this is cuppa cake and marshmallows. I'll give this one a try. So that is Campfire Snacks. I'm definitely getting marshmallow. So the marshmallow is really nice. I'm not getting very much, I'm not really getting a campfire scent. This smells good. I don't know. I mean, it definitely can get the marshmallow, and I'm familiar with her cupcake. So I do get the cuppa cake as well. So I guess the other stuff is that saltwater taffy, which is good. Yeah, I was a little worried about it, but I shouldn't be. This smells very good. It is a lighter scent to my nose, and I'm not picking up that kind of campfire scent, but I am getting some of that cakiness. I'm getting the marshmallow. So this smells very good. And yeah, I'm not as familiar with saltwater taffy. I mean, I know what it is, but like in a wax form, to tell you that I'm picking it up. I just think this smells really nice. It is on the softer side, but it smells really, really good. So that is Campfire Snacks. Okay. All right. I did get another deer camp. I did get another deer camp because I got it last time, and I know I explained it. And I'll explain it again if you didn't see that video. But this has fresh fallen leaves, burning logs, and a touch of dirt. This was my wild card, let's just go out there and try something different scent. I had heard some people talk about it and like it. I, when I bought this last time, was like, you know what? I'm just going to try it because I'm so curious about dirt. And so I bought an extra bag because I want to share. And because I know not everyone's going to want to buy a bag of it just because they're curious. So I am part of a round robin. I'm actually part of 2 now. And I think I'll throw some in there because I know some people were curious. But the way I described this last time is it reminds me of being outdoors, like you're camping. So there is that, it's not like dirt, like you're smelling like potting soil or anything like that, but it's outdoors. You're definitely getting that sense that you're outdoors. You can smell the woods, that you're around the trees. You can smell a little bit of just that camp smell, right? So that is the dirt part. It's just a little bit, but it's not like it smells like, it's not like you've someone's like shoved your face in dirt. That's not what it is. It's just giving you that outdoors kind of scent that isn't quite woods. It isn't quite, it's not like pine trees and things like that, but you can get this feeling of being out in the forest at a campsite with someone who is just either starting the kindling of the camp smoke or the camp smoke, or the campfire is dying, right? So it's not like a strong, smoky scent, but it's there. So either it's right at the very cusp of it when it's starting to get dark and it's dusky, or at the end when you're starting to put the fire out and you're all ready to go to bed. But that's what I'm getting from this. It's a very different scent. But I wanted to pick another one because I don't think she comes out with this very often. And I was just really surprised of how much I think it's kind of interesting. So that is Deer Camp. Okay. Cider Delight. So this isn't one that I'm going to keep because it's not for me. But I had a friend who knew I was placing an order and asked me to order this for her. This is RG Secret Cider Lane Bakery Blend. So I'm going to sniff it because it's here. And then I'll probably go, I should have gotten one for myself. Yeah, this is very nice. It's good. It is a heavy cider lane type of scent. So you get the apples in there. Yeah, it's a nice cider lane. I like my cider lane mixed with other things, but this is pretty. Like even if I bought it, I would have enjoyed that for myself if I bought it for myself. Okay. Salem. This is the whole reason for this order. Salem. So this is pumpkin pecan waffles, campfire marshmallows, and vanilla sandalwood. So many. It's so good. I don't know what it is. There's something sweet in here, and it's probably the pumpkin pecan waffles, right? There's a sweetness coming from it. I get the gooey marshmallow part of it. So there's a sweetness. There's almost there is just like and I don't want to say it's like heavy on the syrup, but there is like a little bit of a syrupiness to it, but not heavy, but that's kind of the sweet, that's that sweet type of scent that I'm getting. And the sandalwood, I think, is what really, that vanilla sandalwood is what really makes this, for me, beautiful. This is a beautiful blend. I really like this a lot. And I believe I picked up 2 bags. I did. So that is Salem. I did also pick up another 2 bags of this. Oh, the sun just came out. So if it got bright all of a sudden, it's because the sun came out. The Carbs with Ghoulfriends. I can't believe I've never tried this. And I don't know why I didn't try this when it was in a pre-order. Some days I have stronger willpower than others. This day was not the day. So this is Carbs with Ghoulfriends, pumpkin sugared donuts, cookies, bread, vanilla bean Noel, Nilla wafers, monster cookie, and marshmallow smoothie. I've heard this really talked about for a long, long time, like over a year. People talk about how great the scent is. And so it was being offered. And I'm like, okay, if there's multiple scents that I feel like I have to have, I'm throwing this in the cart. So I'm excited. And look at that. So it's got like 3 tricolors, no, 4. Like, can you count, Martha? I got black, purple, green, and orange. Okay. Yes. I get it. I get it. So, I definitely get the bread. I'm getting the vanilla bean Noel. I'm getting that monster cookie, and I really do love her monster cookie. I'm getting some of that pumpkin sugar donuts. Okay. Yeah, this is really good. This is very good. Okay, I'm going to enjoy this a lot. I have so many scents. I hate to say that I would save this for a year because I've also heard not all vendors are created equal as far as how long they last. So I should probably use it this year. Like this, you know, this next few months. That's really good. It's the cookie and the pumpkin donut. That's a good one. Okay, I'm so glad I finally know what people are talking about. This, if you like bakery scents, this is one to get. Here's one I have not had in several months. I thought I had a bag and then I realized I had used it up. So my spreadsheet isn't always up to date. And I love this scent. It's not for everyone. I know I've seen Christine was like, not for her. I mean, I think she liked it okay, but not like summer. Michelle and I love this one. This is Goodnight Moon, sweet lavender, pink sugar, peppermint birthday cake. I want to say Robin H. from Northern Lights. Northern Lights, is there something more to that channel? Also really likes the scent a lot. So this is Goodnight Moon. This is one of my favorite lavender bedtime scents. It does have her peppermint. So kind of going back to that first Badger, what was this one? Badger State Cocoa. Her peppermint is very strong. So you do have to like peppermint. But the lavender is just sweet. It's not herbal. That pink sugar, I think, just ups that sweetness. And then you have the birthday cake. So it's, for me, this smells even better on warm than it does on cold. So if you just get it and you sniff it and you're like, oh, that's what was she talking about? This is like too much. I would say just try warming a cube or two in your bedroom and then come back and tell me what you think. Because it's so pretty on warm. The peppermint is just kind of cooling and there's something soothing about it. And peppermint's great if you have headaches and all. I mean, there's a lot of great attributes that peppermint has for headaches as well. Or is that what I just said? Headaches and like a cold. So this time of season too, as you're getting, you're stuffier and all that stuff. So peppermint's great for that. Then you have that lavender, which is soothing. And then you have the pink sugar and the cake that's just giving this a sweetness to it. I think it's lovely, but I can see someone who is not a big peppermint fan take a whiff of this and go, whoa, I thought this was more lavender than anything else. It's got both. The lavender is there, but I think the peppermint, when you warm it, it just adds a cooling. For me, it's just really pretty. So it can be a lot, but I'd say, if this sounds intriguing, give it a try and warm it. Don't knock it till you warm it. So that is Goodnight Moon. Okay, this is Barbie Land. I was watching Courtney, and Courtney's, it's not Sensing because that's Christine. Courtney, I'll link her channel. If you're not watching Courtney, you should. I know it's Scent Society. Is that it, Courtney? Did I get it? Anyway. Courtney's fantastic. I love her and I love watching her videos as well. I watch a lot of videos and I'm trying my best to spread myself everywhere. But Barbie Land was one that I remember her smelling this and opening this and I was like, oh, why didn't I get Barbie Land? I should have. So this is Rainbow Sherbet, Sweet Lemon Confection, Cotton Candy Frosting. So Courtney made me buy this, basically. So if you're watching, your fault. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is yummy. This is so yummy. It's so interesting because I've been smelling so many fall scents, a lot of apple and pumpkin and leaves and kind of that scent. Clove, nutmeg, that this is very much to me something I would love in the summertime. So this one I'm going to hold on to kind of spring, late spring, early summer. But you do have that rainbow sherbet. That lemon, I do love Jenny's lemon. Her lemon is really, really good. And then cotton candy frosting. But I'm definitely picking up on the lemon and then that rainbow sherbet. This is so good. It's good. It's sweet. It's sweet. And that kind of refreshing scent that you get or when you think of like sherbet or sorbets, that kind of thing. Yes. So I'm glad I got this. That one is a good one. That's Barbie Land. Okay. Last but not least, I got samples. I got I think it's the jumping, what's this called? Jumping on Clouds. I think that's what it is. I think it's her collection. So comes in a really cute bag, as you can see here. And they're all clouds. And I've heard a lot about this blend, just like I've heard a lot about Speechless. And so I thought, yeah, let me try that. I want to say that this was $23 for these, for the whole bag. So let's see what I got. We got Jumping on Carbs with Ghoulfriends. Ooh, I like that. Oh, and smaller writing. Let me get my glasses. Start this over again. So Jumping on Carbs with Ghoulfriends. This is pumpkin sugar donuts, cookies, bread, vanilla bean Noel, Nilla wafers, cotton candy frosting, cup of cake, monster cookie, marshmallow smoothie, and vanilla crunch donuts. And it is a cloud, and it is a little black cloud. And it's a good size. I mean, I'll just put like her bag kind of next to it so you can, get a sense of it. So this will like warm up like my whole downstairs and maybe then some. Oh, this is yummy. Yeah. It's softer, but I'm definitely getting a little bit of the, I'm getting the monster cookie for sure. The cup of cake, the vanilla bean Noel, the bread. I'm definitely getting a lot of bread in this. Pumpkin sugar donuts. This is delicious. I know I'm not alone, but there are days where I just come home and smell my wax. To sniff some wax because it smells so delicious and you're just like, just relaxes you after a good long day from work. Jumping on Pumpkin Apple Clouds. This is pumpkin apple, Bath and Body Works type, cotton candy frosting, cup of cake, monster cake, marshmallow smoothie, vanilla crunch donuts. My guess is the cotton candy frosting, cup of cake, blah, 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 is the Jumping on Clouds blend. And then this is just mixed with apple, or pumpkin apple. Yeah, that's good. So I get a little bit of the apple. I get a little bit of the pumpkin and those other bakery notes. This is good. And just like the Bath and Body Works type, so I am familiar with the pumpkin apple. It's a nice blend of both. It's not like sometimes apple fragrance oils can overtake, and it's not here. I can smell it, but it's not overshadowing those other scents. So scent notes. So that is good. Okay. This one's Jumping on Vanilla Chai Clouds. So this is basically all those other things like the cane frosting, blah, 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 monster cookie. And this one has vanilla chai. And that is Jumping on Vanilla Chai Clouds. The vanilla is very creamy. The chai notes are soft to me. There was something else. I want to say it was in my last Rose Girls order that was a pumpkin chai in it, or there was a chai blend in there. And I did not pick up on the chai notes as much, but I do remember watching somebody else's video. And it might have been Kim. Is it Kim Loves Organizing? I forget if that's the name of her channel, but I'm close. I'm so close. But Kim, I want to say it was her because she does a lot of Rose Girls hauls as well. Definitely picked up on a lot of chai, or it could have been Christine. One of them picked up a lot of chai, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. My nose didn't pick it up as much. So again, my nose is not picking up on those chai notes as much. I'm getting a lot of vanilla. I'm definitely picking up a lot of vanilla. But I love vanilla, and that's good. So let's see. This is The Cow Jumps Over the Moon. So this one has fresh picked strawberries, banana cream pie, birthday cake, and then the jumping on clouds scent after that. So fresh, and I didn't have a choice. This was a sampler. Fresh picked strawberries. When I see that, I usually say no, because I like strawberry pound cake kind of strawberries, or strawberries and cream type of strawberries. But let's see. I'm smelling banana already. Ooh, this is good though. Oh my gosh. I'll have to say I'm picky with banana, because a lot of times the banana that I get in a lot of wax is runty. It's very artificial and runt-like, you know what I mean? Runts, right? But her banana cream pie specifically. I did have another one which I finished up. I think it was banana cream pie and vanilla lace. That I used that bag so fast. That was such a good scent. This smells so much like real banana cream pie. That is exactly what I'm getting. I do get a little bit of the strawberries, but it's good. It mixed together. That is a good blend. This is so good. I think I need to buy more of her banana cream pie blends, because I love them. They're so good. All right, I have 4 more here, including this one. This is Jumping on Strawberry Pound Cake Waffle Cone Cloud. So this has strawberry pound cake and waffle cone, and I mean, who doesn't love a good strawberry pound cake? Yeah, it's good. Strawberry pound cake with a lot of those cookie notes, like the monster cookie and marshmallow smoothie. Yeah, that's really, really nice. So, yeah, make it a mess. Okay. Jumping on Key Lime Clouds. This is key lime pie, and then the whole, so I don't repeat myself, the whole jumping on clouds scent notes. But with key lime. I'm trying to think if I've smelled her key lime before. I think I have. It's nice. Yeah, it's a good one. I mean, it smells like key lime. Not too, I think all of that jumping on clouds mix with it doesn't give this lime a tartness that sometimes you get from lime. It's very smooth and bakery and soft, but with a little hint of lime. So that's pretty. Key lime, jumping on key lime clouds. 2 more. Jumping on lavender cotton candy cloud. So this has lavender double cotton candy frosting, and then the rest of the jumping on clouds scent notes. I mean, I'm sure I will like this, because I do enjoy lavender quite a bit. I don't know why I have to take it out of the bags, but I do. Yeah. The lavender is very soft here. So it's not as strong as like in Goodnight Moon. But it's yummy. It's good. I'm going to enjoy this in the bedroom. This will be, for me, lavender is very much like a bedroom scent, even though it's mixed with bakery. Okay, last one. This is Jumping on Christmas Wish Clouds. So this has Christmas Wish, the Bath & Body Works type, and then the Jumping on Clouds, the rest of those scent notes. Jumping on Christmas Wish Clouds. Piece of wax just went up my nose. Yeah, this is really good. And I love these kind of Christmas scents. So you get some of that pine or Fraser fir, and that's yummy, mixed with bakery. That's like my favorite kind of tree type scents if they're mixed with bakery. and like a creamy vanilla. So that was nice to throw in like a Christmas blend in there. And I got a bunch of little wax things right here. Okay. Wax just flew off. Flew off of me, and one's definitely lodged in my nose. That's nice. Hazard of sniffing wax. But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I have no regrets. I have no regrets about buying this because, I was just going to say, this will be my last Rose Girls haul of the year. Yeah, famous last words. But this was fantastic. So I think there's a nice mix of some that I did regret not getting when they were first offered as a pre-order. So I was able to jump on right when she opened, and I got everything I wanted, which I'm grateful for. And I was smart enough to order dupes of a couple things, and I feel like I'm in a good spot. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. And again, if you seen some of my latest videos, I'm really close to hitting 1,000. I'm not sure where I'll be when this one goes up. But if you haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you would, and help me get to 1,000. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, consider giving me a like. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed that. And I will be, probably by the time this goes up, would have probably divvied this up amongst some of my friends. And it's always fun to get new hauls when they're coming over, so we can all like relive the joy of smelling our hauls and our wax. So thank you so much, and I will catch you next time. Happy melting. Bye-bye. Sorry. Okay. If you're returning back, welcome back. Why can I not say that anymore? It doesn't seem to flow.